Why does Michael Jackson always date 25-year-olds? Because there's 20 of them. Bow!
That wasn't funny.
Boss mentality has been brainwashing you. It's a thing because all of you are on Instagram, all of you are on TikTok all day long. All of you listen to City Girls and Meg Thee Stallion and listen to Cardi B, and you worship these like Kim Kardashian type girls who are just professional hoes. And you thought that those are high value women, but really all of them are just bad wives. And you don't really know what's going to make a good wife anymore, what's going to make a good feminine woman anymore, because that's seen as oppressive. And feminism has done that and has brainwashed all of you. It's really eye-opening to see how many people would just defend the Matrix, like adamantly just like, no, this is, instead of trying to improve their life. And it's just very clear. And you also get to categorize all of your haters into categories, like the people that hate nerds, fat, or just triggered feminists. So you said women or men are trying to improve?
Women.
Women? Okay, did you say, what did you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
Okay, how does that make any sense? How are you going to improve if you're already perfect?
I mean, nobody's perfect, but
you
asked
said
me
10.
what I rated
10 is
myself.
perfect. 10 is perfect.
Because I think I
okay,
look
you
good.
think you're perfect, but you also said women improve more than men. How are you going to
improve?
improve?
Women try to improve. Like,
how are you going to improve past 10?
You asked me what did I rate myself.
You said 10. So how are you personally going to improve
women
past
as
10?
a nutshell.
I'm saying you're a woman. Yes. So how are you going to improve past 10?
I'm going to keep striving, making sure that
what's
I'm just
past
making
10?
Sure. What's past 10? What do you mean?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's more than 10?
10 is
okay.
The last.
A woman cannot really change her. She can get a BBL. Yeah. But that's it. A man could just become a high value man through work. And that's something that a lot of people don't understand because they want to defend the position that they're at in life rather than improve. People want to be stuck and they'll defend all this stuff like, I'm depressed or it's not my fault. But it is your fault. Facts. You need to change your life. Bro, I've interacted with 3 females now and I'm like, you know, vibing with them and everything. Like, yeah, I went on a couple dates with Fresh Prince. I'm like, again? Again? 3 again? And like, it's just like, you know, I'm still gonna like, yeah, me is still gonna get my little, but I'm like, oh man, Fresh Prince hit first. Like, God, the whole experience with men is just the last guy that they if you ask them, like, what do you think about men? It's just the last guy that they've been with and they'll just apply and like, oh, he was a Sagittarius. It's very simple surface level stuff.
Can you name 3 countries in North America?
No, he cannot.
Africa.
Do you realize how dumb that is?
Asia.
Africa, Asia, and he's supposed to name 3 countries in North America.
2. Japan.
Japan is in Asia! Bro.
How many are in 1 dozen?
12, bro. Like, come on, gay 2 man.
How many are in 1? How many what? Are in a dozen. Let's say eggs.
You've never like made eggs before? How have people not... How are you alive? Like, genuinely, how have you made it this far in life to where you don't know what a dozen is?
10? What's 3 times 3 times 3?
9?
Yes.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ, bro. They just hand out diplomas. And you know what's so funny? They were like, all my relatives would tell me, oh, but you should go back to college just to get the degree, just to do it. This is proof that it's absolutely no sign of intelligence. 3 times 3 times 3 is 9. And he just graduated. A degree means absolutely fucking nothing besides you spent 4 years in a college that was scamming you.
How long is 1 decade?
10. Bro, he just graduated!
1 decade. No idea.
How? This is what I'm saying. They just hand out degrees if you fork over bread. This is not a sign of intelligence. It's a sign that you have a bunch of student loan debt. And it's really ironic, I think, from the woke community is that they always preach this idea of like, oh, spread love, like inclusivity, we accept every... And like, what's the first thing that they do when they hear somebody speak the truth or they hear someone who has a different opinion? They immediately try to emasculate them. They immediately go against things like your hair. They say, they shame you. Same thing with me. They like make fun of my eyebrow slit or whatever. Like they say I'm skinny, but it's really ironic that they have slut walks and they say like body, you know, accept your body, being fat is great. They just use the same exact shit that they're preaching against on the guys that they disagree with.